Hey everyone, I'm Joey with Joey's Balloon Company. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to make a 3-balloon penguin. Some things you're going to need are a dual action hand inflator, 3 260 size balloon twisting balloons. If you don't have those supplies, you can find them in the links in the description below. A Sharpie for drawing a face in a tuxedo on your penguin. And the last thing you'll need to do is to like this video for the YouTube algorithm. It really helps our channel and it's a small, free, great way for you to show your support. You can also subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every time we post a new balloon twisting or balloon decor tutorial. Remember, you can slow this video down or pause it if you need a little bit more time as we're going through the building process. So hit that like button, grab your supplies, and let's get started. For my penguin, I've chosen black and white as the colors. We're going to inflate both the black and white, leaving at least 4 finger lengths tail on the end. We're going to end up using the quick break method for all 3 of these balloons, so if you're unfamiliar with the quick break off method, check out our balloon twisting basics video. We'll start off with the white balloon, give it a good squeeze to soften the balloon, and we'll start off by making 2 consecutive 2-inch bubbles. There's one. Now I can either make another twist right here, making sure these are both the same size, or I can fold this first one down, grab the nozzle and squeeze in on the outside of this balloon and twist these 2 together, and that will create 2 equal halves. Remember, if you're using the nozzle on any beginning twist, you're going to want to stick it through a really tight twist, so I'm going to stick it from this side of these 2 2-inch bubbles to the other side. And that's going to lock it in place. These are going to be the penguin's eyes. Now we're going to make the 2 cheeks, which are 2 small petal twists. I'm going to make mine about 1 inch to 1.5 inches long. There's one, now let's make the other. My balloon's feeling a little bit tight, so I'm going to give it another squeeze. It's a good practice to give it a squeeze pretty much after every twist. And for our second cheek, we want these 2 petal twists to be as identical as possible. Now it's time to add our black balloon. An easy way to link this black balloon in is to first give it a squeeze to soften it. Take the nozzle and slide it under the cheek to get it caught in this joint here. Then I'm gonna take this black nozzle and stick it through the eyes just to make sure that I lock it in place. There we go, we have attached our black balloon. Next, we are going to take the black balloon and fold it over the eyes. You want to pull up and make it tight around the eyes so that it doesn't come undone. Once you've pulled the black balloon tight over the eyes, you can use all the fingers on your hand to hold the back of your penguin and use your thumb to push in on this joint and twist the top of the head to connect this black balloon into this joint. Next, you're going to determine how long you want the penguin's body to be. I want mine about 6 inches. I'm going to squeeze with one hand and twist the top of the penguin with the other. The penguin's looking a little bit thin, so in order to fill him out a little bit, I'm going to fold this black balloon up. I can either make a twist right here and stick it into this joint right here, or just put some pressure right here and twist this black balloon in so that it gets locked in with the joint. Now once I've brought the black balloon all the way around the bottom of the cheeks, I'm going to fold it back down and twist it with this joint down here. If your penguin head is looking a bit wonky, you can put a cheek on each side of this white middle so that it's fitting on the tops of these 2 black balloons. And then you can orient the head so that each of your penguin's eyes are sitting in the creases of these petal twists as well. Now it's time to add our feet and the beak of this penguin. Inflate your 3rd color so that you have about 3 or 4 finger lengths tail on the end. Before I start twisting, I'm going to give my balloon a good squeeze. And for the 2 feet that I'm going to start off with, they're just 2 petal twists, so I'm going to make a petal about the same size that I made the cheeks, maybe a little bit bigger, probably about 2 inches long. I'm going to make sure that I'm holding my nozzle with my thumb and index finger, pushing on the back part of this balloon, and with my free hand twisting around the petal twist. Now I'm going to lock this in place by sticking the nozzle through the petal twist and pulling it out the other side. That's 1 foot. Now we're going to create the other foot by making the exact same size petal twist. There we go. Push the feet on either side of these black and white balloons and pull the body and the leftover white and black balloons towards me as I'm pushing the feet forward. Now my penguin is turned around because I can see its white belly facing me, so I'm going to turn it around. Now to make this beak, I want to squeeze all the air in this third color balloon almost to the end. I want to leave a little nub on the end because I want it to be a little bit pointy like a penguin beak. I'm going to twist a 1-inch bubble right here and slide this in under one of the cheeks so that this beak is right above the white belly here. You can see our penguin coming together, but we have a lot of extra balloons, so we're going to be doing a couple quick break techniques. Let's start with the 2 balloons here on the bottom, the white and the black. We're going to do a quick break and then tie off the loose end that's connected to the penguin so that it doesn't deflate. And then we're going to hide the rest of this inside the body of the penguin. Now let's do the same to this white. If you want to risk it without tying a knot in these balloons, feel free to wrap it around this joint a lot of times, going through the penguin's body, through the feet, any tight twist that you can get these through. And of course, I want this to end up inside the penguin's body so that I don't see it. Voila. Now I'm going to quick break this big orange loop and tie each end off so that our nose and our feet do not deflate. Once I've tied a knot for the nose, I'm going to stick the rest of this inside the penguin body. And again here for the feet, I'm going to tie a knot in it and then hide the rest of this scrap inside the penguin body. So you should have something that looks like this. You can orient your feet so that they are on either side of your white belly. Now to finish it off, let's draw some Sharpie art on this penguin. So here you have it. This is your 3 balloon penguin with Sharpie art. The very last thing you're gonna need to do is to like this video for the YouTube algorithm. It's a really great way for you to show your support. It's free, it's simple, it takes less than 1 second to click that like button. And you can also subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell if you wanna be notified every time we post a new balloon twisting or balloon decor tutorial. And there are links in the description for 260 balloons and dual action hand inflators. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck on your balloon penguin. Let us know in the comments below how it goes for you. Again, I'm Joey with Joey's Balloon Company. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.